Blast from the past. The judge for these pictures is a real fan of antiques. Can you age this photo to the specifications? Set the timestamps to 1970, January 1st, 1 millisecond Greenwich Mean Time with as much precision as possible. Any time zone is acceptable. For example, December 31st, 1969, 7 p.m., Greenwich Mean Time -5. We're going to use this picture, so we'll copy that link. We can upload our modified and then check the picture. All right, so we'll grab the picture. I didn't get the link properly. All right, so exiftool is a tool that's going to let us see a lot of these timestamps. And we can upload our picture. And then we'll check our picture. All right, so it's saying the modified date is wrong. We'll go ahead and set the modified date to be 1970, January 1st at midnight. Okay, and they actually said they wanted 1 millisecond, so we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Okay, and well, actually, let's just go ahead and try to set all of the dates to that and see how well that works for us. All right, so we'll upload our picture and we'll check our picture. All right, so subset create date isn't right. It found it, but for whatever reason, it has 703 milliseconds on it. That's a little peculiar. That's okay. So subsec create date. All right, let's go ahead and look at exiftool again and see what else we might have. Yeah, so there's a couple more that somehow ended up with 703 milliseconds. So we'll try saying the modified date and the date time original. All right, let's see how that looks. Okay, those look good now. We'll go ahead and upload this file, and then we'll check it. All right, so there's one more, apparently the Samsung timestamp, which is still 2023, and we need it to be, again, 1 millisecond in 1970. So let's go ahead and add some verbosity to this. There's our timestamp. Our timestamp is actually represented as a big decimal number. Okay, so there it is. And I'm going to change that to just be the number 1, because it turns out 1970 was the beginning of Unix time, so we're going to pick 1 millisecond after midnight in 1970. So I'll use a binary editor, and go to the bottom of the file. There it is. So there's the 3-1. So we're going to say 30, which is the hex for 0. So we'll change all of these to zeros. And this last one we're going to change to a 1. So that'll be 1 millisecond after midnight 1970, January 1st. All right, so there we see that we've successfully done that. Okay, and we'll see that that timestamp here is December 31st, 6 p.m. minus 6. We're in the central time zone in the United States here. Let's go ahead and upload this. And then we'll check it. And there's our flag, time traveling picture. So go ahead and grab that.